welcome to everyone. This is a video where I'm going to discuss about to get the host controls. What does it mean that there are while dealing the class students we get some unwanted videos or the messages through the chat box while teaching the class or while sharing our presentation whenever. So, if you want that only your presentation to be shared, if you are a host, then only I'm talking about if you are a host and you have to share your own videos and you want to restrict other persons to share their videos or the chat box messages, you can restrict them by using this button. You can see to the left side of this Google Meet classroom screen window, there is a picture like a show everyone. Okay, this is a picture for showing the people name. Once you click, you will get the name of the people highlighted over this button. Now, this is a box or the button for the chat messages. Okay, chat box. I can say it as a chat box. Here we can chat with everyone. And there is another button you can see. This is for the activities. Here I can present the Jamboard. If you have downloaded the Jamboard, then you can get the direct access to the Jamboard by going through this activity button. Just download the Google Meet attendance so that you can get the class list over. You can see the left hand side over here, the class list here. Okay, I can move this class list. If I want to put it in some another site, you can put it in another site. This is a class list. Once you click it over here, you will get the name of the student. Suppose I don't need this student name, I can select this and delete. So from here you can get the new class list names. Okay, let me tell you more things about this class list. You can see there is another button. This is a clear class list field. You can see once I put the mouse cursor here, I get the clear class list field. What does it mean? That there I have already cleared. Okay, I have cleared my class list which previous was downloaded here. But I can just by putting this button over here, I can clear the class list field. There is an eraser. You can also clear the attendance checks, whatever that you can see there is a green button over here. Okay, this. Okay, I'm making a cursor over there. This is attendance check, means this shows you when the students are entering or they are getting exit from your Google Classroom. Okay, through your Google Meet. Okay, now what is this button? This is the save attendance in the CVS file. In the CVS file, you can get in Excel sheet, you can get the attendance auto saved here. Once you click the save attendance toolbar from the Google Play Store, you can get the save attendance. You can automatically get your attendance saved here. And further, you can get the HTML, means here the attendance is saved in the HTML format. Okay, so these are were the students class list, how you can check or you can control over your class list. I use generally this button, the first one. I used to clear my class list by selecting, and right now I've told you how I have selected the text and then delete it, or directly you can do the clear class list field. Okay, once you delete it, you will get the message from the message that whether you want to delete it or not. If you say yes, then you can delete it. Now let me discuss the video which I have made for this more purposely, is that how to get the control over the students, how I can restrict the student to send their videos, or how can I restrict the student to send the unwanted messages. So once you go there, you can see the show in the right side. Again, I'm moving my cursor here, show everyone. Put the button here, mouse button, and you can automatically get all three buttons here, and the extra part or whatever the extra information here all muted, add people, and the last one is host control. This is too important, and the first one is also all muted. All muted means here you have directly muted all the students. Only you can see your mic is here. You can see your mic is blinking here. That is what you are speaking right now through your mic. This is a mic button. Okay, you are speaking through the mic, and it can show you that your mic is working here and you are speaking. Now this is the all muted part. Now the last one is the host control. Once you get the host control button, you click it here, and once you click it here, you can get that pop-up menu comes here. Okay, this pop-up menu gives you the access of whatever controls you want to do. quick access. First one is the quick access. When this is turned off, it is everything is written here. You can, once you go to the what is the message here, and you can get to know everything. Here you can see the green button. This is already opened here. I have made it open because I want that the host must join first. For the conditions are here, the host must join first, which I have already done. Only people invited by the host can join without asking. This is what I have already installed, like auto attendance, and also I have asked this feature I have already means done. If you want, you can do auto, like you can auto add the students if you want. Or if they someone's they ask the permission, you can ask, say yes, and then they can join the class. This is not so much important, but only just read out the what are the features are here. Okay, the host must join first. Only people invited by the host can join without asking. People can't join anonymously. Only host can dial out the meeting. So this is the green part, or the green button. I have opened it. I don't want to change here. Now let's see the another part. This is share their screen. I have put it off. Once you put it this side, what does it mean? That when it is turned off, only host can share the screen. So I'm putting this turn, I'm making it off. So right now only I can share my screen, not the other person. Now here the same way, send chat messages. This is, if I get it open, I make it green button, so everyone can send the messages. But once I put it off, only the chat messages, what I want to give the messages to students, or the information that I can give through the chat box, but only I, not the students. So once you get it open, everyone can give you the messages like say yes ma'am, or whatever their problems are there, they can send you through the chat messages. But right now I want to get it off because I don't want anyone other student to give me the messages. So this was all about how you can get the control over your Meet. Okay, I hope this video is helpful to you. And this is a chat box. This is already, I have shared my Jamboard. This is nothing else, but if I get it open, everyone can send the message here. This is the green line, you can see the last one. Here the students can send the messages and I can see, but I don't want them to send the messages right now, so I'm putting it off. So these all were the few things which I have discussed about how you can get the control over the videos or the chat messages which you don't want to be like interrupted while teaching, because all these things are very important while teaching. I need only my information or my screen to be shared, so I may have made all those buttons off. If you want it to get it open, you can put it in the green. Okay, so thank you to everyone. I hope this video has helped you out. Thanks to everyone.